I remember when I was in school and I was called on to answer a question that I didn't know the answer to, I was treated as if something was wrong with me. I think you can relate. But why? Why is it that school teaches us that if we lack knowledge in a certain subject that we're automatically ruled as incompetent? In other words, that we're stupid. We're tested to memorize countless things, especially in subjects like math and science, and for those of us who weren't particularly interested in those subjects, we just eventually forgot what we memorized, sometimes even after a day after the test. Does that mean we were smart for a brief period of time and then we just became stupid again? Exhibit B. You're talking with a group of people and they're talking about a famous person you may not be familiar with or a place you've never heard of, and you speak up and say, "I've never heard of X or Y or Z," and they look at you oddly and someone has the audacity to say, "Oh my god, you've never heard of X, Y or Z? What's wrong with you?" And this is my beef. I think we've been raised to believe that if we don't know something, we're automatically stupid. But here's what I'd like to point out. Ignorance is not stupidity. There is an overwhelming emphasis in this culture that assumes that you should always know what everyone else knows. But what if your interests lie elsewhere? And more commonly, what if you simply haven't had the same opportunities as everyone else to be well educated in the same subject? I think instead of ridiculing others who don't know what we know, we should be proud to be the ones to inform them, instead of taking the school conditioned stance of pointing them out as someone headed for failure. In school, I think there is a ridiculous overemphasis for students to flatly memorize things rather than judging them on their ability to process things critically. Because guess what? Since the advent of, I don't know, this thing, that supercomputer that's in everyone's pockets that has unlimited access to the worldwide database. I repeat, unlimited access to the worldwide database. Memorization has become obsolete. Rather than memorize countless useless dates and equations, students should be taught instead how to utilize the resources at hand to navigate to solutions that they need. Because let's face it, life is all about problem solving. It's about discovering how to get to where you want to go. And you may not exactly know where to start. Perhaps the concept of teaching this critical processing over flat memorization is too new age for a system developed by the Industrial Revolution designed to churn out as many cogs for the corporate machine as possible, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Bottom line, it's okay not to know something. Modern technology has all the power you need to know exactly what you need to know when you need to know it. What should be taught and emphasized is our ability to use our necessary means to achieve our own ends. We'll learn everything we need to know on the way. And that's why ignorance is not stupidity. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And have a wonderful week. I will see you next Wheel Wednesday. What did I have to prove? Nothing. No one was there. So I gathered my courage for 3 seconds. And then I jumped. And guess what?